welcome back to. I was about to say, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that I spent the entire episode talking about Survivor, and I was literally about to say, welcome back to Survivor. At the beginning of my at the beginning of this, but obviously, as you know, that's not exactly what we're here to play. But yeah, welcome back to Esoteric UHC 10. Last episode, we had a decent start. We didn't do really a whole lot interesting. We just kind of started off the game. I talked about what I've been doing the last while, and where I've been. How do I do this? How do you make a battle? Is it like this? Yep, and then I think if we do this, I think we can. Yeah, there we go. Blue shield, perfect. This will showcase what team won. So, in this game, there are other people in the game with this colored shield or with this colored wool. If we find those people, we can join up with them in a call and we can talk to them. And they are, and basically that is our team. So that's how it works. Alright, I want to try and grab more string before I leave here though, because I think if I'm on a team with people, I'd like them to have bows, because I think that is a very powerful thing to have in this game, is a bow. Even though I don't have the arrows, I think if someone else gets lucky with the chickens but doesn't get lucky with the arrows, I can be the one who can help them out there, and they can be the ones to help me out there with the arrows. So we're going to collect a good amount of string and hope that we don't end up dying with it all. But yeah, I don't actually know if there is much else to the mineshaft yet. I haven't really looked around too much. I think there might be some more, but honestly I think we've gone pretty unlucky here with the amount of stuff we've got. I do hear that lava. We are down at 25. I think that lava's just over here, right? Maybe not. I think there is some lava down here. Yeah, there is. And I think it does go over here. But yeah. I am interested in trying to play more Survivors again. I was surprised how interested I was in playing Survivors afterwards. I was a little bit distraught after my experience in this one, but I think that's natural. I think it's gonna take. I think like if you feel like you're in a strong position and then all of a sudden you get like blindsided out of nowhere, and then you get buried out, you're gonna feel a little bit like, ugh, damn it. And then you start feeling, and then like your brain starts thinking of all the things you should have done, all the things you could have done, and all that stuff. So I really was surprised, but I think my interest in it has grown a lot more than I was expecting. My one problem with it though is I have most definitely been distracted from uni. That is another thing that I was going to get to, but I completely missed out on, is that my uni work has definitely suffered for me playing the Survivor. I've definitely been less on track of it as I had been in the past, which is definitely a problem. I don't have the nevers on, but I'm going to pick those up just in case. I'm hoping I'm on one of the hosts' team and they can tell me. I didn't read, but that's an option. But yeah, my uni work has definitely taken a back seat because of that Survivor I played. So unsure if I'm exactly ready to go immediately back to the scene properly yet, but there is definitely a part of me that wants to play another one soon. Because I did have a lot of fun, even though I did get completely blindsided. I'm very mad. Gah! How dare they play the game the way it was intended to be played? I blindsided a lot of people too though, so I can't really be too mad. I mean, that's how the game goes. You blindside people. That's how you win in the end. You play the move. You got to play the game. And oh, you know what? I might pick that up just for fun. And you got to make the moves that will surprise people and impress the jury at the end of the day. Got to tell your story. You know, that's how the game goes. I gotta go. Okay, I think we're gonna head up to the surface soon, because I don't think this has much more else for us. I'll scan around the border here just in case there's something, but... I'll grab the iron here. And then we're gonna go looking for friends, and also chickens. But yeah, definitely hoping to get back into the scene soon and play some more. If you guys are interested in like hosting one, I definitely recommend it. It's really fun. By the way, I have not like checked the tab list at all since playing, which I know is something I tend to do a whole lot when I play these. Is I tend to focus on like checking people's healths a lot and all that stuff, but I really haven't done it today. All I know is that no one's dead yet. That's about all I know. So let's just really take a look at how everyone's doing really well actually. Brody's down the lowest, which is surprising because he's definitely one of the better players in this roster. Fra's down a bit, Bayfish is down a bit, Krizzer's down a bit, Luna's down a bit, Majestic's down a bit, and Screb's down a bit. All people down a bit, but everyone's doing quite well in this so far. I'm very proud of them. While we do this, I'm going to cook up everything we have. We can make a golden apple, which I will definitely be creating. And I'm also going to make us a couple more ovens. 32 string is pretty good. I think we could use more for the team though. I was going to say for the tribe. I am so Survivor-esque right now. Even though we don't need all those furnaces immediately, they can all have use later. Yeah, we'll get all that cooked up. I don't think I need any of it immediately, but it's good to have. Torches, torches, torches. We could use the gold to go to the Nether and get melons and get like health potions and stuff, but I don't really think it's necessary. I think we'll just make a golden apple and try and find people to team up with. Hope we get lucky on that. But yeah, if you guys are interested in like hosting your own server, I'd highly recommend it. I really want to host my own someday. I hosted a Minecraft one for like the Pathfinder crew a while back, but it wasn't that good. I didn't have a whole lot of experience back then. I have a lot more experience now and would definitely be able to make things a lot more balanced, because things were definitely unbalanced in a lot of different ways that I wasn't happy with. So yeah, definitely a lot of things to change in the future if I was to host another one. And I think I'd probably host text-based, because it seems like a lot of fun to host and like be on the behind the scenes of. So I'm hoping I get that chance one day to host another one, and hopefully on text-based. But we'll see. Which one's the damn gold? Oh, it is 11. Okay. Let's throw some things out here. We can, if we get mushrooms, we can make that into stuff. Don't need that one. Alright, I think we're good. I'm just gonna keep this iron on me. I don't think I'm gonna make a new pickaxe, maybe a shovel, but that'll be it. I'm not gonna make an anvil yet. I'm gonna save it in case we run into someone who needs armor. It's definitely the play, I think. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna try and find the. Oh, I need to make a lava bucket too. That would be smart. We need arrows. So if I find a gravel patch, that's going to be huge. I'm going to see if I missed any cobwebs and stuff, because we'll also need some of those. We will use that lava in if it comes to a player fight. Yeah, we're looking for gravel. But if not, I think we're just gonna head up the way we came. Wherever that be. I do not recall exactly. Here it was, I think. Yep. Right, this is definitely the way to go back up. Gonna go and try and find some friends. Hopefully we don't have to engage in any combat, but if we do, I'd say we're in an okay position to do so, other than just, yeah, the lack of arrows is pretty huge. Oh, it is nighttime. Yikes, I don't think it would be. I thought maybe it would still be day. I'm gonna take another short nap so the phantoms don't come and kill me. Alright, should be good. Alright, yeah, I guess we're gonna go exploring now, try and find a friend. Try and find someone to hopefully group up with. And also some chickens. Also, we don't have any book materials, that's another big thing we're missing. And I also think we might need more apples down the line as well. Mushrooms is also another thing we want to look for, as we want to get the we do want to get the suspicious stew that heals us in this version. All very valuable options. The things we need. I know Bunny was over this direction. We could see if she's on our team. She's probably caving down here somewhere. I'd expect. I don't really want to go chasing after her though. I don't really think that gains me much. I wonder if I can use this to... Oh, they didn't... Oh. That's weird. It like... for some reason he wasn't on fire, but he... Like, I mean, he was on fire, but it like didn't showcase that he was on fire, you know? I think that is definitely a plan to get cooked food easier. I think we should definitely go on with that. No mobs on the surface yet, which is great for me. Let's try and get some more food here. Very good. Another border here. Wasn't really expecting to be. This amplified terrain is not something I'm that huge on. I don't really like it too much. I much prefer the regular terrain stuff. I personally find amplified terrain to be a little bit of a hassle. It's not really my thing. But I do see why people like it. But yeah, it's not for me. There are a lot of caves around here, but I'm far too high up for me to really consider them as like decent caves. Plus, I just need surface stuff anyway. Oxide Daisy, I will grab that. 2 of them. Very useful. I think we need to try and move away from here though, because like we're at the border, which is okay, but I think we need to move away from it. The question is, how do we do that without getting ourselves annihilated? Because it seems a lot of this place is like caged in. Oh, hello. Chickens. Only 3? They're usually in patches of 4. Where's the 4th dude? He died on his way back to his home planet. More chickens! Don't do anything cool. I'm gonna kill someone right now. That'll show you for going AFK. Boop. Thank you. Alright, so now that we have chickens, gravel is a priority. Because if I have arrows, I have a decent shot at being able to actually kill someone. I don't know if I really want to like go out hunting people immediately. I think that's not really going to be... I mean, I have been wanting to try and make my perspectives in UHCs more interesting lately, because I do think they've been I do think I haven't really been as interesting lately as I could be. I think in the past I caved a lot for a lot of the round, and oh cow, and it wasn't really super interesting. Though I think I would like to change that and actually try and make my perspective more interesting, which is why I'm out here on the surface now. Not necessarily going for kills, but at least like some in the area of other players. No leather. It's sad. No more cows down there. Enderman. We just want to ignore them. We don't really want to deal with them. I think we're gonna go over here by the pumpkins. I need to seriously start being on the lookout for gravel. That's what I need to do. Because if I don't have any arrows, I'm in serious trouble. I do have 6 feathers, which is very good. Having those feathers is critical. Extreme Hills is likely going to be the place where I get flint. So we're going to try and make our way down here safely. Alright, let's see if we can find any gravel around here. So a good bit of sand, but no gravel yet. We're going to take a swim over to the area this direction. What else have I been up to? Oh yeah, so I talked about uni, but I never talked about exactly what I'm studying. I'm currently studying a couple of different modules this year. I'm studying video game design, as well as animation. Those are my 2 modules for this year. This is my final year at university, actually. I know, it's crazy to me that this is actually my final year. I really didn't think it would be, but it is. And yeah, I'm nervous about it. As I said, with the online learning, I have been struggling with it quite a bit. Hasn't really been my thing, and I'm definitely struggling with the course, but I'm not giving up on it. I definitely considered it, to be honest, though, because I have really been struggling. Did I just see someone move? I don't think I did. I think I just saw the sheep and was like, movement, player. No. That was not even enough. Where's the gravel? There it is. We will now play the game of get flint. Got it. Ideally we want more than that though, because like we're going to be getting more feathers, I'm pretty sure. Let's try and get a bit more. We'll go for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Cool. That's good. Let's throw that back there, throw that back there, throw that back there. Let's throw away this. Let's put this down. Do this. 24 hours. Not bad, not bad. Definitely room for improvement there, but I think that's a solid amount to have for now. A solid amount that I'm content with having. I think as long as we have some, we'll be okay. You have to be careful of people though, because like they will obviously have shields, and shields block all the damage, which is not ideal. Where do I go from here? Because like going this way, there's a creeper, which is fine, but I'm worried about how I'm going to get up there. Also, there's a cow here, not a cow thing. That's the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.